Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Ever heard the police code 10 to 42 on a scanner or in a movie and wondered what it means? Let's break it down, because this specific code has two very different meanings, one routine and one incredibly solemn. In its most common, everyday use across the United States, 10 to 42 simply means end of tour or end of shift. It's the radio code an officer uses to let dispatch know that they have completed their duties for the day and are officially off the clock. You might hear a patrol officer radio in, "Dispatch, car 54 is 10 to 42, and it's just a standard, procedural sign-off." However, this same code carries a much heavier weight in a different context. When an officer is killed in the line of duty, 10 to 42 is used to signify their end of watch. This is the final, heartbreaking radio call made in their honor, declaring that their service is permanently over. It's a moment of supreme respect and mourning within the law enforcement community, so the meaning of 10 to 42 is entirely dependent on the situation. But this brings up a bigger point about police codes in general. These 10 codes were created back in the 1930s to make radio communication short, fast, and clear. But the problem is, they were never truly standardized across the country. So, while 10 to 42 means end of tour in many places, a police department in another state, or even the next county over, might use it to mean something completely different, like traffic accident or check on the welfare of a citizen. This lack of a universal system can cause serious confusion, especially when different agencies have to work together during a major emergency. Because of this confusion, there has been a huge push in recent years, especially from federal agencies like the Department of Homeland Security, for all first responders to switch to plain language. Instead of using codes, they are encouraged to just say what they mean. So instead of 10 to 42, an officer would simply say end of shift. It might not sound as cool as the lingo we hear in TV shows, but in a real crisis, clarity saves lives. So, while 10 to 42 is a classic police code with a dual meaning of both routine and tragedy, it's also a part of a communication system that is slowly being phased out in favor of something much simpler and safer for everyone. Thanks so much for watching and learning a bit more about police communication. If you found this video interesting and want to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next upload. We'll see you in the next one.